Yo, good morning, man. Hello, hello. Funded Shubham. Remember me? I think I remember your name, yeah. What's up, man? Bro, words are not visible in your reels. Keep at least the fonts in there so that we are able to read. Oh, like, what do you mean? Like the captions? Good morning. Good morning, man. Everything been smooth? Yeah, I would say so. It's been a tough week to trade this week and like the last few days of last week, so ended up burning a few accounts and some accounts are in the red, but we're starting to recover. Awesome, thanks for sub, man. Where's the dark outside in the west? Yeah, I'm on the west coast. I think it gets bright here in a few hours. 6 a.m. right now. Yeah, sucks as a part of trading, but luckily it's always a clean state the next day. Exactly, man. There's always the next day. I think, especially when you're prop trading, it's actually really difficult to get over that there's a next day, you know, because you're playing by their rules. Like, if you're down on a day and you have consistency, or you need like 5 green days, you know, it's that type of psychological pressure that'll end up blowing your account. So that's why it's like trading props is like so much different than trading like live money. Are you bullish? Gap and go day? Dude, honestly, I think right now it's really hard to have a pretty set bias. Markets are pretty choppy and uncertain. I want to say we're bullish, right? We're like starting to recover this uptrend. So if you can kind of hold this, yeah, I can see up. But I think with the news of the war, we're literally like chopping on the oh shoot. What the heck? I enter a position. What the heck was that? How did that even happen? Yeah, we're literally chopping on the uptrend, so I would really watch this, and it looks like we're reclaiming it, you know, right? You can say we have a head and shoulders popping up, probably coming up to test this. I would say this is more of a, like, we should really be looking out for this one, like this crimson. Yeah, that's the base of the sweeping move as well. So this is like, I would say our key resistance here that we gotta get over if we're bullish. But I would say on the macro, I'm not bullish. Like, this is still part of our overall Wyckoff distribution theory. I still think we're going lower on the macro, but it doesn't mean that we can't come up here, test it one more time, test a few more times before coming down, right? Yeah. But I mean, just looking at this right now, this other crimson red key level that we have, looks like we've been holding it for days. Since we've been holding it for days, I think it's pretty valid that we come up and test a lot of these other key levels, maybe even this one. So maybe valid to be bullish until this. Yeah. On the daily, I'd probably think the same thing. Could be choppy, but I think maybe grinding up today could be the move. We are consolidating though, so you might get some whiplash on market open. Daily day trade. Good morning, man. Shoot up to 25.1. What's that 25.1? Oh, these highs? How many points is that? 220 points? I think it's possible. Speaking of which, let me actually mark out a few highs here. I think I like it at 20%. Mark out a lot of these internal highs. It's starting to look kind of Bart Simpson-y, right? I don't know if you get this. We got value sitting at like 625. We got value area sitting like this. So if we break in, you go straight through. Tilted hard yesterday, blew my two funded, thought I could do it on my own. Man, you can do it on your own. I believe in you, man. It's all about being a little delusional. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Starting to look pretty bearish. The 4 hour closed pretty bullish though, so and that's a little interesting. It looks like on the 4 hour we do want to push up. So this could be just a little pullback. Alright, market's about to open soon. Trying to get a decent push up. Sweep London high. Yeah, it looks bullish on the 4 hours, so I'm thinking we actually do have some good buy pressure here. Let's see. Tapped right into that bearish base. It definitely looks like we have buy pressure. And can we squeeze out shorts here? I might be looking long here. Try to get tagged in. Alright, tagged in. Stops right below. Below, and then I do want to take that high. This would be my target. Let's see if buyers can squeeze out shorts here. All technicals are pointing long. On top of that, we just broke structure, so it looks like bulls want to win. We do have a lot of levels above that we got to get through, right? You can even see on this chart, we just got a ton of levels here. So I think this long is going to be a little difficult unless we squeeze. There's probably definitely a lot of shorts up here. We gotta see if we can squeeze them out. There's a huge level at 25. It looks like they're trying to front run 25 a little bit. There's that slight front run of 25. Let's see if bulls can buy this back up. We closed pretty bullishly on the one, but those candles are not too good. I'm honest. Retesting that base. Oh shit, I didn't realize I got stopped out. Well, that's unfortunate. This might go back up. We just retested this base. Alright, we just flipped the base. We're starting to go back into value here. Interesting. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if we start breaking down into value, and we'll short it if it does. So now this base is kind of acting as a resistance for us. So we gotta see if we can break through this. If we break through this, then we can look bullish again. Otherwise, we're probably good to look a little bearish here. I think I might even sell into this. I'm gonna try this short. I'm gonna keep my stop right there, right above London high. Let's see if we come up, maybe we'll reject pretty convincingly off London high. We'll see. Oh dang, I don't know if I like that. We'll hold on to it. Six minutes left on the 15. Good. Can we take value here? ES is dumping. Yeah, NQ is holding up a lot better than ES is. So unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a good old flush here. Minutes left. $765. Nice, that's a good reaction. Let's see if that can keep going. We are starting to get into value here. Definitely gonna be a little choppy because we're shorting into momentum right now. So if buyers do give up though, this is gonna flush. $765-ish would be my first TP. Actually, this would probably be my final TP. Since like on the macro, like, we are definitely bullish. So ES is at VWAP right now. I might set this break even here. ES is at VWAP, so if ES doesn't flush through VWAP and ES like bounces hard off of VWAP, I think we get yoinked out of this position. So. Two and a half minutes left on the 5 and 15. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. ES is like seeing a little buy pressure off VWAP, but it doesn't look strong at all. Yeah, it looks like we want to go flush through it, but I'm gonna wait till the 5 and 15 to close. Good morning, Bella. Hopefully it's brighter over there where you are. If we start flushing through VWAP, I'm gonna add into this position. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep this break even. Minute and a half left on the 5 and 15. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Make it a little easier for you guys to see. I think our original stop was up here. Yeah, so ES is getting a little bounce off VWAP, minute and a half. We'll see if we can hold. Nice. ES, looks like ES is starting to flush through. I'm still waiting for the candle closures. Seconds left. Can we close below VWAP on ES? I think that's going to be key here. We close below. Oh, wow. That is violent. A lot of buyers on that level. What was that? We didn't quite get that on ES. The moment that we lost VWAP, you just saw people capitulate. That's the type of price action you want to see. That just means buyers gave up, right? But that was a pretty big wick as well, so that wick is definitely not what you want to see. Interesting. If you guys stopped out of this. Alright, we're stopped out break even. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, buyers are coming in strong. Buyers are coming in real strong. Ooh, a lot of buyers now. Alright, what a choppy market we are at. What do you think of volume profile trading previously in your? I think those are really good key levels. I think pretty much anything to do with volume is good. Like volume is going to give you a lot of information. Is that a continuation on the short? It looks short to me, but until we flip VWAP, I think it's still fair game. I think if anything, I'd be looking short here. Confluences are pretty mixed, so I'm just trying to sit out. We're breaking back out of value. It's not really in an area where I want to long, right? Maybe if we break through London high, we can consider this long, just like how we consider the same long over here. But if we don't, then close above. We did close above on the one. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I'm gonna try to get in a small position here. Stop's right below this low here. I'm in kind of a light position. Today could absolutely not be a breakout type of day, so if we do start breaking out, I'll add to this. But otherwise, I'm going to be in pretty light. Sold through. Oh man. This is Chop City. And news in 4 minutes. What was it? PMI? ISM? I forgot what it was. But yeah, I do remember seeing news today at 10 a.m. I guess we'll wait for that. I don't think it'll be particularly volatile, but I think it's valid to wait for it. News hasn't even come out yet. Front running orders. There's still a ton of heat at 25,000. Up. Oh wow, that's a lot more volatile than I assumed. That wiped the high. It didn't. Alright, I think the market has spoken. Trying to find support on that base. I'm gonna look long into this. I'm gonna go in 3 micros. Have the same target as our previous trade. Same exact idea. We're trying to play the breakout of this base. If this doesn't work, it's just definitely not a breakout type of day, so. Yeah, maybe just not a breakout type of day. Yeah. The stop was just too sensitive. Oh, we did break structure. Oh, whoops. Oh, we're gonna get short. I don't know, sellers have been stronger. But it's like hard to short into strength like this. Oh, we are breaking down into value. If we start holding value and we start breaking structure into value, we'll look to short this. Otherwise, I'm still looking long. Pushing straight out of value right now. These candles aren't particularly convincing. I'm gonna short it on this base. This is our base of the sweeping candle. My stop right above the high. Still unable to close above the high. I'm gonna add into this, drop my stop down. We're risking about 250 on this trade. $765-ish would still be my target. This is like my target for shorts. My target for longs is 25 like 1-ish. 25.60. Yeah, it stopped out. No, man, that was a hard market to trade. Oh, interesting. NQ and minis have different price action. Minis set a new low, but micros didn't. Do we try to create a breakout again? We just reclaimed this base. Breakout's already failed me so many times today. Let's see if we can break out of here. I'll look to take this trade. I'm gonna get in. ES looks like it's about to break out. It's the same exact idea. I'm in pretty light and still the same thing. If we start to break out convincingly, I'll add to this position. Yeah, ES looks like it's breaking out now. I'm still keeping my wrist tight, but I did double up my position size. ES is looking strong. We are at resistance here though. We gotta break out. The one is closing over some good levels on ES and NQ. I'm like tempted to triple up my position size here. This is looking really good. I'm waiting on a few candle closes though before I make any decision here. That's a really good close on NQ. ES is not quite as much. Interesting. I think they could be diverging now. ES or NQ could be the stronger asset right now. So it's a good thing we're long on NQ. Looks like supply buildup for a pop here. Same with ES. This looks like it wants to pop. The sellers have been pretty relentless today, so let's see if we can actually squeeze them out. Stopped out. Oh man. Could be one of those days. The edge is not edging. It's just really, it's volatile, right? We are in an uptrend. How much points are these pullbacks? Like 100-point pullbacks? Straight back up. Yeah, strength is definitely coming in. Bars are definitely looking better here. Man, these pullbacks are just a little too violent for me. Yeah, if you guys are still in the long, congrats. Yeah, honestly, I like trading breakouts. Like this is getting rejected off of like a resistance and then going back up to blast through it afterwards. So I think I just gotta wait for pullbacks in this market. I just can't trade breakouts in this market. All right, we already tried to trade the breakout here. Right, we get 100, like 150 point pullback, right? This was a deeper pullback. Yeah, like 150 points. We try to trade the breakout here. Another 50 points. Try to trade the breakout here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get wrecked in this market if I keep on trying to trade breakouts. So it's better for me to just wait for either a pullback here or just not trade this market, because my edge is not going to edge. Yeah, it's definitely looking up though, so at least we have a good bias for the market. Yeah, it's just like I don't take these trades. Like this would have been a good trade like off the base, right? But these are not trades that I take. I trade breakouts, so it's just better for me to not trade this market, honestly. Like it's gonna put in a, how many points of a wick is that? Like 25-point wick. Is it gonna just completely retrace it? Oh, nope, it's respecting. Yeah, this is just not my market. It's not a market I trade. I was in a long on my other account, got stopped out. The same for me. See you later. Sounds good, man. Just Kim. Yeah, it's better to get off when the market isn't, or when the market regime isn't favored for your edge. It's better to get off and try another day. I am considering doing the same. Yeah. I would look long more than anything. Like, I would want to trade this breakout, but like this is like possible today, right? Since that's what we've been getting all day. I don't know. And I think if this does end up breaking out, it's gonna tilt me. I'm gonna chase it. So I think it's better for me to get off, guys. I think we'll just call it early here, unfortunately. Accounts are pretty down in the red, so I think I just lock it in and then try again tomorrow. Well, maybe we'll full port like Asia session when I'm a little less tilted. Alright guys, I'm just gonna call it early. I don't want to like tilt and like hop on funded accounts and start blowing those, so. Yeah, tomorrow's a new day. I mean, there's gonna be more opportunities later too. Maybe we'll look for power hour. The stream was pretty short, so maybe I might be back on later. Maybe after I get some food and cool off a little bit. Alright guys, take care, be careful. The market's a little choppy, so. Yeah, more than likely I'll be back today, because the stream is so short. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated on Discord. Alright, peace.